The strain at hospitals is causing an increase in need for travel nurses, who are also echoing the same message that overcapacity at hospitals is leading to some real serious burnout. Tracy A. McPeer spoke with one nurse about the biggest challenges they're facing in ERs right now.
We technically have to kick people out of their rooms because we don't have any rooms available.
Nearly 2 years into the pandemic, travel nurse Heather Eisdorfer has seen a lot, working in understaffed emergency rooms across the country. She left Atlanta for her first assignment in New York at the start of the pandemic.
It looked as if like you were in a war zone. There were just bodies. We didn't have places to put the bodies.
From New York to Texas to California to Louisiana, Eisdorfer says it's gotten better in some ways as we learned more about the virus. She's worked in different hospitals with different doctors and protocols, but she says they all have some things in common, like overcrowding in the ER.
People using the ER as a testing center versus, this is a place for emergencies. So we're unable to see like a lot of critical patients because a lot of these rooms are being filled with, oh, I have COVID-like symptoms.
And burnout is still a major concern everywhere.
People expect us to be robots and expect us to just go to work, do our job, go home, come back for a 12-and-a-half-hour shift, not being able to use the bathroom or drink some water. It's hard on your body. It's really hard.
And not just physically.
Working during this crisis has, I know, given so many people who never even knew they had any mental health issues, mental health, anxiety, depression, PTSD.
During this latest surge, Eisdorfer says there is some hope since they're seeing fewer patients who are severely sick.
But still affecting the elderly just as bad. Your immunocompromised patients, it's affecting just as bad, and a lot of kids.
Keeping the ERs full with traveling nurses like Eisdorfer on the front line.
Not everybody is the nicest in the ER because it's a very stressful environment. So I just continuously reminding yourself, like, this could be the patient's worst day, but you're here to help.
Eisdorfer says she will likely take a few months off after this assignment wraps up to just really give herself a break. She encourages other healthcare workers to press for that time off to protect their own mental health. Your time right now is 6:39.